Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. The Curse of Oak Island. 3 significant targets revealed by Muon tomography in the Money Pit. The Curse of Oak Island returned last night with some groundbreaking data from the much-anticipated Muon tomography survey, which revealed 3 underground targets that could hold treasure in the Money Pit area. Last night's Oak Island Season 11, Episode 5, was absolutely action-packed with technological data, archaeology finds, and new mysteries coming in from all over the island. But perhaps the most exciting was the long-awaited presentation on what the Muon detectors found. In 2021, experts in Muon technology placed 14 sensors in 5 boreholes at depths between 80 and 250 feet, where they gathered data from subatomic particles passing through the Earth. The idea was to map the Money Pit area under the surface, revealing voids, cavities, tunnels, or secret chambers. Firstly, and for obvious reasons, Marty Lagina wanted to know what had been found near the garden shaft. The Dumas Mining Company is currently busy excavating this shaft, and the underground water in the area has tested high for particles of gold and silver. The Muon team informed the guys there was a high-density anomaly at 65 feet below the surface to the west of the garden shaft, right where the baby blob lies. This isn't very deep, and it seems strange that the guys hadn't picked up on something there before. There was a second Muon anomaly right beside the Oak Island garden shaft. However, right below this anomaly was another anomaly at 112 feet. This one had lower density, but it matches the depth of the mysterious tunnel the guys have been chasing in the last few weeks, and it's also in the baby blob region. Once the garden shaft is drained of water and the Dumas guys are back in there, they can perform additional probe drilling of up to 40 feet, so they can easily investigate these areas. The Muon experts highlighted 2 other areas of note. A significant high-density anomaly was recorded 85 feet southwest of the garden shaft at a depth of 230 feet. This is well below any depth a searcher has gone, but it's also deep within the bedrock, meaning the guys will have to determine if it was feasible for someone to bury treasure down there over 2 centuries ago. Either way, Marty was adamant. "We gotta drill it," he exclaimed. Finally, a third interesting anomaly was flagged. A low-density void was found to overlap precisely with a cavern located 1 year ago at borehole L15 to the southwest of the garden shaft. Third Muon anomaly detected at Aladdin's cave near garden shaft in Money Pit area. This void or chamber, dubbed Aladdin's cave by Marty, lies at about 160 feet and was briefly examined last year by the team using a sonar scan and a camera placed down the borehole. The scan revealed a void about 30 feet long and 12 feet wide, and the camera showed a possible human-made structure. Marty said they abandoned the borehole because they couldn't see evidence of an outlet or inlet into the cavern. Well, Muon changes that. The sensors picked up a very obvious 20-foot tendril emerging from the cavern. The younger Lagina brother pointed out that this anomaly is precisely the right depth to be a vault and to be protected by flood tunnels. The borehole drill team is never left kicking their heels for long, so last night, viewers saw them drilling L14 close to L15 in the hope of reacquainting themselves with Aladdin's cave. And at about 142 to 148 feet, they hit a void, a little sooner than expected, but it could still be part of the same cavern. Plenty more work and investigation is needed. So, the Muon tomography survey has provided the team with not just one X marks the spot, but 3 possible targets. Rest assured, the Fellowship of the Dig will carefully examine each one. In the misty shroud of legend and lore, where whispers of hidden treasures echo through time, there lies a place of fascination and mystery, the enigmatic Money Pit of Oak Island. For centuries, this small patch of land off the coast of Nova Scotia has beckoned the adventurous and the curious alike, promising untold riches buried beneath its soil. And now, with the aid of modern technology and unwavering determination, 3 significant targets have been revealed by Muon tomography, casting new light on the age-old enigma that is the Curse of Oak Island. The story of Oak Island begins in the late 18th century when young Daniel McGuinness stumbled upon a peculiar depression in the earth, marked by a solitary oak tree with a peculiar pulley system hanging from its branches. Intrigued, McGinnis and his companions began to dig, unaware of the labyrinthine depths and sinister secrets that lay beneath. Thus began a saga that would span centuries, capturing the imagination of treasure hunters and historians alike. But with every step closer to discovery, Oak Island seemed to exact a toll, a curse that plagued those who dared to disturb its slumber. Accidents, financial ruin, and even death befell many who sought to unravel its mysteries, leading some to believe that the island was guarded by supernatural forces determined to keep its secrets hidden. Yet, undeterred by the legends and warnings, a new generation of treasure hunters emerged, armed with cutting-edge technology and a relentless spirit of adventure. Among them, Rick and Marty Lagina, brothers whose fascination with Oak Island bordered on obsession. For years they had poured their time, resources, and passion into unlocking its secrets, driven by the belief that the truth lay just beyond their grasp. And then, a breakthrough: Muon tomography, a revolutionary imaging technique that allowed researchers to peer deep into the earth, revealing hidden chambers and structures with unprecedented clarity. It was a game-changer for the Lagina brothers and their team, offering a tantalizing glimpse into the hidden depths of the money pit. As the data poured in and the images took shape, 3 significant targets emerged from the murky depths, a series of anomalies that hinted at the presence of long-lost treasures and ancient artifacts. Excitement rippled through the Oak Island community as theories and speculations ran wild, each discovery bringing them one step closer to unraveling the island's greatest mystery. The first target, located at a depth of 150 feet, appeared to be a large chamber or void, a hollow space that defied explanation. Could it be a treasure vault, long buried beneath the earth, waiting to be unearthed? Or perhaps it was evidence of an elaborate booby trap designed to thwart would-be treasure hunters. Whatever its true nature, the discovery sent shockwaves through the Oak Island team, igniting a renewed sense of purpose and determination. But it was the second target that truly captured their imaginations, a series of intricate tunnels and passages that crisscrossed beneath the surface, forming a labyrinthine network that seemed to stretch on for miles. Could these be the fabled flood tunnels, rumored to have been constructed by the original designers of the money pit to protect their treasure from prying eyes? Or were they part of a larger, more complex system, hidden beneath the island for centuries? As the team delved deeper into the mysteries of Oak Island, they encountered their fair share of obstacles and challenges. Collapsing tunnels, unstable ground, and unpredictable weather threatened to derail their efforts at every turn. Yet, fueled by their unwavering determination and a steadfast belief in the treasure that lay just out of reach, they pressed on, undeterred by the dangers that lurked in the shadows. And then, at last, they reached their third and final target, a chamber of stone and earth, sealed tight against the ravages of time. With bated breath, they worked to uncover its secrets, knowing that whatever lay within could forever change the course of history. And as the first rays of dawn broke over the horizon, casting a golden glow upon the island's rugged shores, they beheld a sight that took their breath away. For there, in the heart of Oak Island, lay the culmination of centuries of mystery and intrigue, a treasure beyond their wildest dreams, waiting to be discovered by those brave enough to seek it out. And as they stood in awe of the riches that lay before them, they knew that the curse of Oak Island had finally been lifted, its secrets revealed to the world at last.